Peace and blessings. When are we going to get everybody in here?
Let me show y'all how wavy this car is.
The car has started. Please fasten your seatbelt.
Okay, it has a high and a low setting so the kids could drive fast or slow, and it has two-wheel drive and four-wheel drive. And you can also listen to music via the radio or Bluetooth, so that's cool. The horn is right here.
Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Okay, may I read it? Peace and love. Hit the like button as you come in. I see we got 30 people in here and only 19 thumbs up. What's up, my brother Q Brown? Peace and love. May I Egypt. Gloria Lewis. Peace and love. Little late today because I'm live streaming. Gotta wait till the most of the family come in here. It's all good, it's all good. What's up, my son Gabe? People blessing, Queen, I know who I am in the house. Shalom, shalom. Been a while since we've been on the live stream. It's all good. Thank you very much. Blessing, Papa, Baba. Thank you very much for that beautiful gift. Peace and love. What's that? Jay Mellows in the house. Peace and love.
Go farther with Google Pixel 10 at T-Mobile and get access to T-Satellite Ready apps. Get access to T-Satellite Ready apps.
Shalom, shalom. What's happening? Giovanni Blackstar in the house. What's happening, Tracy? Peace and love. Sun Glaze. 506. Or Reliable in the house. Peace and blessings. Hit the like button as you come in, family. We got a few topics we're going to talk about. Gotta wait for some more of the family to get in here. Yeah, let the home blood. Can y'all hear the music, family? Is the music playing good? Let me know in the comment section. How's the music? Okay, family, it says all good. Let the home blow. Let freedom reign. Let the children sing. Yeah, let them blow. What's happening, sweet apple? Peace and love. Yeah, your mammy is useless. Piece of shit. Go find your woman or whatever. So you the one that's useless. You the one that's uneducated. Not me. You watching me, I ain't watching your monkey ass. And all those disrespectful motherfuckers, get them on out of here. Piece of shit. Ride them on out. I didn't ask you to come here.
Have you outgrown your call tracking tool? If you can't control what data to send to Google and your CR...
You always have them kind of people come in your comment section, go beat your meat. Could be most of them beta males. They ain't got nothing to do with their life. Ain't got no woman. Ain't got nothing going for them. But trying to come in here aggravating the elder. Go beat your meat. Go find your woman. Go get your life. Go dig a hole and crawl in the motherfucker. Yeah, do that. Go dig your hole and crawl in it. Worry about the elder. Don't worry about me. Useless. No, you useless motherfucker, not me. I ain't watching you. I don't give a damn about you. Don't even know you monkey ass. And don't want to know you. You have nothing going for you but hate in your heart. No, I haven't forgot you, sweet apple pie, peace and love. We're going to play a couple of more songs and we're going to get into the commentary for the night. Hit the like button as you come in. Peace and love to everybody else in the chat room. What's happening, Tracy Daniels? Trying to read some of these names. What's happening, Skinny Jenny? Slide and Robin, yeah, you're right. Slide Dunbar and Robert Shakespeare. Two of the greatest drummer and bass guitar players from the Jamaican scene. They did a lot of work with Black Guru, Michael Rose, and all them people. Peace and love to everybody in the chat room.
Why choose a Sleep Number smart bed? Can it keep me warm when I'm...
Sorry about that, fam. I hit the wrong button.
Why choose a Sleep Number smart bed? Can it keep me warm when I'm cold?
Wait, no, I'm always hot.
Sleep Number does that.
Yeah, let the home blood. Let freedom reign. What's happening? Brian, Flower Power God in the house. Peace and love. Peace and blessings to everybody that's in here. What's happening, Lenny Williams? Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings. Lou Hawk, 559. Yeah, let the home blow. Let freedom reign. Peace and blessings, 127. Shalom, shalom. We're going to play one more song, then we're going to get into the commentary. Play a little bit of Deborah Snipes. Yeah, let the home blow. Let freedom reign. Let's turn up the volume. what you call a road. Peace and love, peace and love. All by myself. Don't you call the road, but I get there. Peace and blessings. What's happening to Mika? Peace and love. Don't you sign my name. Babylon is falling. I don't know why my eyes always burning. Yeah, don't sign my name. Sister Deborah Snipes, Mighty Angel, of the mighty state of Georgia. Got a little soldier in the house. Peace and love. Hit the right button as you come in. We're about to get into the commentary after this song, family. We got a few topics we're going to talk about. Every day I'm thriving to live my life in a righteous way. And we got 84 thumbs up in here. Hit that like button as you come in. We're about to get into the commentary. Your kingdom, shalom. Judah Israel, shalom, shalom. Peace and blessings, sweet. 56, 55. Yeah, we on this journey right now, family. We on a hell of a journey. Yeah, you're right. The whole journey. Service well done. Well done. Don't want to sign my name. Don't you sign my name, family, till I get there. Play that saxophone, Michael Brown. Michael Brown, Temple Snipes, Columbus, Georgia. What you sign my name, family? Bloody saxophone, Michael Brown. Peace and love. Thank you very much, Queen. I know who I am. Break it on down.
Come on, put your hands together for me. Jefferson Lake, Amen. Amen. Were you blessed? Amen.
That's
Were you
right.
really
High
blessed?
energy. That's what we need.
Come on, one more time. Give
High
this man a round of
frequency.
applause. My Lord. Did you like that saxophone player? Come on, show us around. Show us around.
Listen, love.
My Lord. My Lord. Don't go nowhere, honey, please. Don't go nowhere, please. Oh, that was great. All kinds of water. You all right with it? You all right? When that CD and that DVD and that DVD or whatever that CD come out.
Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings. We got a nice little crowd in here tonight. Got a few topics we want to talk about. First, we want to talk about Donald Trump with his ignorant ass. Peace and blessings to everybody in the chat room tonight. Trying to find, give me a few minutes, family. Yeah, I heard it. Y'all heard about this piece of shit Donald Trump talking about lynching the Democrats. You know he want to lynch. He want to lynch some black people. You don't want to lynch no white folks. I'm gonna let y'all listen at this clip. This man ought to be impeached.
Breaking news. Donald Trump has called for the hanging of Democratic politicians by way of him resharing the like. Put it up, full mass.
What you think about a president talking about lynching somebody to the fullest? You think this man got any sense? This man is a moron. This man is a dictator. This man has no godly aberration, no kindness, no nothing. He just, and him and his kind have no soul. Not bad.
By resharing a statement on Truth Social, Trump has just called for the hanging
Yeah.
of Democratic politicians who tweeted out a video urging the U.S. military to uphold the law. His remarks came in response to this reporting, stating Democratic veterans in Congress are urging service members to refuse unlawful orders. Let's understand this in context. In context, he's not a regular guy. He's the president of the freaking United States of America.
A demon.
This isn't someone sitting on a couch typing a message that may be derogatory. This is the commander-in-chief in charge of the United States military, Department of Justice, et cetera, et cetera. Democratic politicians are not your enemy. Republican politicians should not be your enemy either. Donald Trump has called officially via a written text for the assassination of Democratic politicians. Now, I want to say this.
What's that, Brother Raw? Double the Hebrew.
Branches of government. It needs to be said.
Sean Stone in the
If for
house.
some reason one of those branches gets out of line, you must be co-equal to that branch. So you're in the U.S. Congress, but you're afraid to utilize your sergeant at arms to go lock somebody's ass up when they disobey a subpoena that's judicially ordered. That's not co-equal. Because
Yeah, he's an open racist. When he say about lynching, he talking about people like Jasmine Crockett and black people who speak against him, against this piece of shit. Because that's what he is. This man going, there ain't no such thing as heaven for a person like him. And anybody that think like him.
if you're afraid
Hell is
to go
waiting on him.
after said witness, you damn sure won't come after Trump. You're not co-equal. You're co-equal in language and context of Constitution, but in practice and implementation, you are refusing to be co-equal. This is an impeachable offense, period. Why? Well, because the process of impeachment is a political element, but yes, calling for Democratic lawmakers to be executed, well, that sounds like a high felony.
What kind of president? I mean, he demand talking about they went against the law. Ain't nobody going and get this motherfucker ain't got no business even being in the president office. He ain't got no business being in the White House. This man got 30 plus felonies. I don't care too much about Barack Obama, but he's a black man. And if he would have had them kind of charges, you think he would have lasted the 8 years he did? They'd have got rid of him in the first 3 months, talking that kind of shit. But that's what you call, I'm white and I do what I want and all this bullshit. Which there's no such thing as white people, no way. They're using the crayon bullshit. What's happening, Queenie?
Felony. That sounds like treasonous behavior of a president. That sounds as if he has abandoned the very oath he took. And it came from him. And to the Republicans who see the same, if he will say this about Democratic lawmakers, if he will call Marjorie Taylor Greene an authentic MAGA star who gave him credibility from day one, if he would do these things to them, you don't think he's coming for you? Obviously unconstitutional, obviously illegal. Obviously, if he wasn't president, this could be considered a terroristic threat, obviously. Dear brother, what are your thoughts here?
It's horrifying. As we've seen over the past several months, the Trump administration's authoritarian power grabs are not going to stop, and we need people to speak up. I think there's been a demand for Democrats to take a stand and fight back against this. So for them to say, hey, even a theoretical, they're not talking about a specific illegal order. It's just theoretically, if this were to happen, you have an obligation to violate it. And Trump's response is those people who are making that warning should die. I don't know what else people need to hear. What else do they need to see? It's not a debate. Like the right loves, oh, if it's such a fascist country, why are you able to protest? They are speed running into it. He is saying, he's retweeting a post saying these people should be hung. What more do people need to see? And at what point do any of these Republicans in Congress finally say, that's enough, I'm done? They're all guilty here. All of them that clutch their pearls over the threats of political violence in this country, they all are guilty here. They are associated with it by continuing to support him, by not speaking out, by turning a blind eye, or doing, oh, he's just joking. Does someone need to literally die? Does someone actually need to be hung for them to finally do it? Because I think even in that circumstance, they would try to justify it.
Yeah. Yeah. And once again, for those who are keeping note, it is in fact not only lawful, but mandated for a service member to decline to follow an illegal order. Period. All right, we'll bring you updates as they come.
Man, what the hell going on here? Sorry about that, family. But what y'all think about Donald Trump with this kind of bullshit about lynching people? But you know white folks love to do that. They love to do that. But what I really want to talk about is this sister. I don't know if y'all saw it. This black woman that went to a hospital in Mesquite, Texas, I think it was. And she was in labor having a baby. And they refused to give her medical attention. Did y'all hear about that, family? And the reason I'm making this, talking about this situation, us black people, black women need to get a midwife. Black women and black people should start getting midwives and stop going to these racist ass hospitals that's doing all kind of evil shit to our black women, to our newborn black babies. Ain't no telling what they're sticking in them. We need to start going to these hospitals. Can you imagine a woman in labor at a hospital and nobody have the compassion, nobody have the love, nobody have the empathy to give her help? And I can guarantee you, if it was a white woman, they would never done that. And anybody in the comment section said I'm reaching and I want to bring the race card. It's always about race. It's always been about race in America ever since these evil and unrighteous and no soul demons got here. That's right. It is time for us to start doing for ourselves, especially that situation, bringing our babies into this world. When a black woman gets pregnant, immediately get a midwife. Start going to these racist ass hospitals, because that's what they are. Can you imagine the evil things they do? Because they're demons. Because these people have no soul. Evidently, if you don't have compassion, if you don't have empathy in your heart, you don't have a goddamn soul to see a woman in labor and sit up there and grit. The old white bitch, she was sitting there grinning, evil, unrighteous. That's why we got to start doing for self, especially in that situation. Black people need to start getting midwives and bring their own children into this world. They got a lot of black midwives, male and female, that can bring a child into the world without European or going with the European agenda, because their plan is to get rid of us. Their plan is to hate us. Their plan is to humiliate us, this, that, and the other, with hate, with envy, a lot of jealousy. They're really jealous of us. Because a lot of them that hate on us, they want to be us. You got to be evil to see that sister in labor. And when a woman is in labor and bringing a child into this evil and unrighteous world, she go through a lot of pain. There's a lot of pain and agony. But if they were to give her the right treatment at that time, yeah, that was hard to watch. That's why I got it, but I don't want, because I know a lot of the brothers and sisters that already seen it. I just wanted to give my thoughts and give my opinion on that, which is very evil, which is showing us how they feel about us. Every day you see all kind of shit, all kind of hatred, not only with the medical field, the political field, law enforcement, all of them against us. All of them hate us. And the sad part about it, we hate ourselves. Not all our people, but they got a lot of our people that done jump ship. A lot of our people that sold out to Mr. Charlie and Miss Becky and thinking it's going to be good on the other side. No, it's not. It ain't never going to be good for us with these people. It hasn't been good for 500 years. And they had a 500-year start on us. Why are you mad at us? You had a 500-year start. There shouldn't be no poor-ass white folks in America. There should be no poor-ass white folks in America. Not none. Not with a 500-year start. Not with all the laws in your favor. But that's the way it is right now. But their day is coming. The great America, the great Babylon is falling. Don't you fall with her, family. Don't you fall with us, with her. Everything is coming to fruition. All their lies are being exposed. Everything that they did is coming back on them. A lot of white folks say, well, I ain't had nothing to do with slavery. Yeah, but you benefited from it with your white privilege. You benefited from it, getting all the jobs, getting all the land, getting all the laws voted in your favor. That's why I say there shouldn't be no poor-ass white folks in America. How you poor? Tell me. You poor because the ones on top don't give a fuck about you either. Y'all so busy hating on black people, but they don't care about your poor white ass. They don't. They don't care nothing about you. That's right, family. Don't care nothing about you at all. But the main thing our people need to do is start doing for self, especially bringing them babies into the world. Stop dealing with these demons at these so-called hospitals. That's right, family. This next subject I want to talk about is these little wild black children. I know y'all saw the video about this woman and her children got jumped on by, I ain't talking about no 15, 16, 17, 18. These little motherfuckers was like 8, 9, 10, 11, harassing people, jumping on people. Why is that? I'm going to tell you why is that. Because there ain't no father in the home. Ain't no real man in the house. You catch a black person, male or female, that is raised right, you don't see them out there doing this bullshit. I'm a single mother and I'm independent, I'm this and that, but yet you raising these thugs. Because you need a man to raise a boy. Even girls. I'm talking about a real man. I ain't talking about no pussy. I'm talking about a disciplined man, a godly man, a righteous man that teaches young boys how to be a man. How in the hell a single woman go 3, 4 different baby daddies? There ain't no fucking way she gonna act. It's going to be all messed up. And a lot of people might not like what I'm saying, but it's the truth. If you got a real strong man in the house, ain't none of this bullshit going to be going down. Ain't nobody going to be out there disrespecting nobody. This, that, and the other. When I was coming up, anybody could whip your cardio if they caught you out there doing something you ain't had no business. But time didn't change, family. You got these little YNs out here, along with this rap music, this garbage music, this demonic music that they putting out there. The males and the female rappers programming and conditioning our young women and young men to be thugs and thots. The Nicki Minaj and the Sexy Rays and all these male rappers. And it was all done by design. The record companies could have bought that shit, but we ain't playing this shit. When I was coming up, you ain't had no that type of music. People would listen to that love music. People would listen to that the OJs. People would listen to that Aretha Franklin, James Brown, the OJs, Teddy, Luther Vandross, the Temptation, love music. Music that brought us together. Now you got a whole bunch of garbage out there. And they put that garbage out there on purpose to program and condition our young brothers to be out there killing each other. Talking about this my block. Nigga, you don't own nothing in the fucking block. Got our young sisters out there selling coochie on Facebook, Instagram, and OnlyFans. Legalized whores. Doing this devil's work. Doing this devil's work. Selling that coochie. A lot of these niggas out there selling their assholes. They getting fucked in their... Got them wearing dresses and purses and all kind of bullshit. The American way. Mr. Charlie's way. Miss Becky's way. Is not the godly way. That's right, family. Yeah, we had beautiful music, the Delphonics, many, many more. It was beautiful music. It was uplifting music. Then you had the disco area, you know, the R&B, the rock and roll, which we all created. All that type of music, we created that music. Who jazz and Crockett. But that's what I'm here for, to tell the truth. I'm here to bring the truth. Some people don't want to hear the truth, though. Some people love to hear lies. Some people believe in Santa Claus coming down the chimney and rabbit lay eggs on Easter Sunday morning and all this other nonsense that has been programmed and conditioned into the minds of our young people. That's right, family. I've been on my say it lately. Yeah, there was some beautiful music back then. Beautiful music. Music that kept a lot of our people together. Pam Grier has a movie channel. Okay. Thank you very much, my brother. Yeah, the Curtis Mayfield, the Diamond Ross, Smokey Robinson and the Miracles, Peabo Bryson, so many stars, George Benson. I mean, our music was just, yeah. We had some of the greatest singers, some of the greatest quartets, whether it was in the R&B, gospel music, blues. We ruled all that shit. Yeah, the Spinners. I mean, we just had so many good artists. Yeah, Still Bill Winters. Yeah, you're right. Smokey Robinson. Yeah, the Isley Brothers. And we got people bringing back memories to the elder. That's right. Gladys Knight and the Mighty Pimps. The Whispers. Yeah, we had so many. Coco Taylor. Yeah, you're right. The great blues artists. Albert King, B.B. King, Bobby Blue Bland. I mean, we had so much music to listen at. That's right. He was grinding and spinning, smoking. Yeah, the late great Isaac Hayes, James Brown. I seen him in concert. I seen Tyrone Davis in concert. I seen Jerry Butler in concert. But I seen James Brown twice. Yeah, that's when concerts was $10. Yeah, concerts back then was $10. I don't know what a concert is now. Probably $100, probably $200. I don't know what it is now. 'Cause I wouldn't go to one and see none of that fucking nonsense they got now. Yeah, Shaka Khan, Louis Armstrong, the Daryl Finest, the great Bobby Womack, Pat Domino, New Orleans, the Isley. I mean, not the Isley Brothers. With this other group out of New Orleans, damn, I can't think of that group. The Neville Brothers, yeah, the Neville Brothers. Or Earth, Wind and Fire was, they were outstanding group. Yeah, Alvin Green. Hey, Bobby from Harvey. Okay. Where you stayed at in Harvey? On Paulette Street, Estelot, Brown Avenue, Manhattan. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, the Commodores. Yeah, we had so many groups. So many female singers, so many male singers. I mean, and the thing about our music and groups and singers, when you heard a record about Gladys Knight, you know that was Gladys Knight. You know that was Aretha Franklin. You know that was the Spinners. You listen to that white folks, all of them sound the fucking same. You can't tell Britney Spears from the other thing. I can't think of her name right now. But all white folks sound alike to me. Yeah, the Flamingos, Stephanie Mills, Black Reliance. Yeah, we had so many groups, female singers. The Beatles. Yeah, Whitney Houston. What's that, my brother? Q Brown. Now look what our children listening at. A bunch of garbage. Yeah, Sly and the Family Stone, Tina Turner. Y'all bringing back the memories, the impressions. Curtis Mayfield. Yeah, that's all I listen to, old school music. I love gospel music, R&B, and reggae, and some jazz, some blues. Long as it's melanated, though. Yeah, Millie Jackson. Yeah, you're right. Michael, the Pointer Sisters. Yeah. Who made that record? We Are Family. Sister Sledge, I think. What the name of that record was? We Are Family. Y'all remember that? Albertina Walker, Shirley Caesar, Inez Andrews, the Mighty Caravans. Yeah, Luther wasn't nothing nice. Billy Paul. He was with the Philadelphia International. They had Billy Paul, Teddy Pendergrass. They had Blue Now or Blue Music or something like that. Yeah, Sister Sledge. Sisters and Mimi. Yeah, the Isley Brother, Bootsy Collins, one of the greatest bassists of all time. The late, great Otis Redding. Sammy Cook. Bobby Womack. Yeah, Blue Magic. Daryl Phoenix. The Shy-Lights. I used to love that song by the Shy-Lights. I can't think of the name of it right now. Frankie Beverly and the Mighty Maze. Yep. George Clinton and Funkadelic. I mean, we had so many different groups doing from the 40s, you say from the 40s, the 50s, the 60s, the 70s, the 80s. Yeah. Wasn't nothing nice. 5 Heartbeats. Sweet Violet, a bunch of stuff. Foreign, espionage, helping countries to spy on America. Exactly. Yeah, we got a lot of that nonsense going down. But that was the days, though, family. That was some beautiful days. We won't see them days no more. We won't see those days no more, but that's the way life go, though. Life is moving on, elevation, positive elevation, positive frequency. Yeah, Jimi Hendrix. Yeah, I think they took him out. Yeah, the Whispers, Lou Rawls. I missed the 70s and 80s. Yeah, that was good times then. I was young during that time, running behind them little skirts. One thing about when I was young, well, Elder had no problem with no female. Yeah, Chuck Berry. I can truly say when I was a young man, I had no problem with no female. That's why I don't see how people go and do all that bullshit right now with the gender wars. Rufus and Shaka. Yeah, they got all these gender wars going on between the black man and the black woman and all this bullshit. All that shit was orchestrated to keep us divided, to keep us hating on each other. A lot of our women went joined Becky talking about some feminism and all that other bunch of nonsense. And what feminism has done for black people, destroyed our relationships, all that bullshit about feminism. And feminism ain't nothing but a bunch of bulldaggers and lesbians. That's what most of them are. And all that shit came from white women. Feminism came from white people, not no black people. They're programming and conditioning our women to believe in that nonsense, believe in that evil and unrighteous agenda. Because that's what it is. It's stupid. And most of them are bulldaggers. That's right, family. And I ain't saying nothing to try to down nobody. I'm just telling the goddamn truth. Because one thing about hell, I love my people, but I don't love unrighteousness. I don't believe in that kind of activity. That's right, family. I do not believe in that kind of nonsense. Our ancestors didn't participate in that kind of activity. Yeah, Kirk Franklin. Yeah, it was a European female movement, feminism, that came from European lesbian women, bulldagger. They the one created the rubber dicks. And they created a rubber dick. They don't want the real wee. Yeah, they created the rubber dicks. All kind of shit. That's right, family. Yeah, they finally arrested this white woman who tried to say the black man was sitting in his house with his, and she opened the door. Yeah, they arrested her ass. This white woman was on TikTok screaming and howling, talking shit. She didn't open the black man door open, the DoorDash woman, and start taking pictures of a man with his wee hanging out. And then try to say somebody attacked her. They should have been locked that bitch up. That's right. And that brother, if that would have happened in 1920, they would have hung his ass. If that would have happened in the 30s and the 40s and the 50s of some white woman, he tried to rape me. But the brother had the camera. The camera saw the bitch open the fucking door, then took the camera out and recorded the man sitting there with his wee hanging out. Then she want to claim the man did something to her. Can you imagine the bullshit that was going on back in the 30s and the 40s? If a white woman said you did her something, you was in big trouble. He lucky it happened in 2025, because if it would have happened in 1955 or 1925, he'd have been hanging on a fucking tree somewhere. That's right, family. He would have been hanging on a tree. And if it wasn't been for that camera, they still might have charged him. Cause what state you living in. That's right. She go open the man's door up, then take a picture, then get on talk about she got sexually assaulted. You lying bitch. You lying pale-faced devil. Same way Emmett Till, they took him out behind some bullshit like that. Same way they brought Black Wall Street down, some white woman talking about some black man. It's always a white woman talking about what a black man did. But yet they was raping our women constantly. Raping our little boys and girls. Wasn't nothing done about that. Wasn't nothing done about it. That's right, family. Nothing done about it at all. But now we are living in the times of enlightenment. We are living in a time of knowledge. The knowledge is there. Everything is there. It's just up to you and me to move on with that knowledge, with that wisdom, with that understanding, with that frequency of righteousness. That's right, family. Yeah, Emmett Till. Well, family, we're going to play a couple of more songs. We've been here about an hour and something, and the elder going to get on out of here. It's 11:36 my time, but I enjoy giving this little message to the family. Been a long time since the elder did a live stream with the family. So I appreciate everybody joining in. Peace and love to everybody that joined this live stream tonight. It's been nice talking with the family. Hope everything is all right. But we need to come together, family. It's urgent that we come together. It's urgent we teach our children what's going on. It's urgent that we come together with love and compassion and empathy for each other, because the enemy is showing no love. The enemy is showing no compassion. The enemy is showing no empathy for the black man, for the black woman, and none of our beautiful black children. They hate us with a passion. And it's showing it every goddamn day. Along with these coons, along with these sellouts. Thank you very much, Grizzly 45. God bless you, elders. Strength in numbers is exactly right. It is strength in numbers. Even in nature, the honeybees are strong because they got numbers. The little bitty ants, he's strong because they got numbers. The lion pride, they're strong because they got numbers. And numbers with people thinking the same way. A house divided cannot stand. Long black people divided worldwide, we will still be in the condition we're in. But if we ever come together in unity and love for each other, the enemy is done. That's right, family. The enemy is done. So let's wake up. Let's teach our children the truth. Let's teach our children love and compassion. Look, let's play a little bit of Troy Remy.
With the Verizon Visa card, you get up to $200 cash back as a new cardholder and 4% in rewards when you shop.
Yeah, let's turn it up, let's turn it up, let's turn it up a little bit before we get on out of here. Get on up! Get on up! Hold it, hold it, hold it.
That ain't the right song.
Yeah, it is.
What I say back there?
I said the right song, Troy.
That ain't the song. These folks don't want to hear that.
Yeah, they want to hear it.
What?
I want to hear it.
I can't hear you.
I said I want to hear it. Turn it up. Turn it up.
All right, let's go.
Yeah. Gotta have somebody to lean on. Now's the time to lean on somebody, family. Yeah. Black love. It's black power. Yeah, you're right. Lenin. We about to get on out of here, family. Yeah. Can't find peace of mind. Get on your knees. God have mercy, please. It's all good, it's all good. We about to close this thing out tonight, family. Peace and love to everybody that's joining the live stream tonight. Make sure you share it on your Facebook, your TikTok, your Instagram. Yeah! Lord have mercy, please. Leaning, hey, leaning. Yeah. Can't find peace of mind. Get on your knees. Peace and love to the melanated family. Almost Friday morning. Might be Friday morning where y'all stay at. 20 more minutes here. Shalom, shalom, assalamu alaikum. Peace and love, my sister Mia Egypt. Queen, I know who I am. And all the brothers and sisters that's in the Q Brown. Yeah, I know how to lead. Peace and love. Thank you very much, sweet Violet. 56, 55. Do you know how to lead? We're going to play one more song, then we're going to get on out of here, family. We're going to play Let the Horns Blow. Get on up. Tell your neighbor. Every day we got to have somebody to lean on. Lean. Yeah. And he all right. Yeah, let the horns blow. Tell your neighbor. Yeah, rocking the word land. You know how to lean down. Lean. Yeah! Yeah! Can't find peace of mind. The late great Troy Rennie out of Atlanta, Georgia. Yeah, we're gonna let the Holmes take us on out of here, family. Every day, I'm leaning on it. Every day. Yeah, you're right. Peace and love. Brother Troy Rennie.
Good time. This is our last song. We want everybody to shake their hand. Come on, folks. Like this. Time.
Yeah, you're right.
Cool, iPhone 17. I switched to
Peace and love. We're gonna let the Holmes take us on out of here, family.
At T-Mobile, get 4 iPhone 17s with their amazing cameras on us.
Let the horns blow. Let freedom reign. Let the children sing. Let the children sing. Yeah, let the horns blow. About to get on out of here, family. Peace, blessings, and love to all my brothers and sisters. All my brothers and sisters all over the planet. All my brothers and sisters in the motherland, the Caribbean, Alabama, Virginia, Texas, Louisiana, California, Michigan, Ohio, Indianapolis, Indiana, Miami, Florida, Houston, Texas, Nashville, Tennessee, Boston, Massachusetts, Los Angeles, California, Phoenix, Las Vegas, Jackson, Mississippi, Mobile, Alabama, Memphis, Tennessee, Las Vegas, Nevada, Norfolk, Virginia, Greenville, South Carolina, North Carolina, Atlanta, Georgia, Tennessee, the South is in here, yeah, you're right, Baltimore, Maryland, NYC, got Tennessee in the house. Stay prayed up and booted up. Peace and love. So true, Queen. I know who I am. My sister May out of Egypt. Out of Indianapolis, Indiana. In the house. Hit that like button before we get on out of here. Hit that like button. Those who come in late, you can listen at the replay. Yeah, let them blow, let them blow. Blow that trumpet, blow that trumpet. Peace and love. San Francisco in the house. Rapid City. Blow that trumpet, my brother. very much, my sister, Queen. I know who I am. And all the brothers and sisters in the house who join the elders tonight in this great celebration of love. Peace and blessings, family. Glad y'all joined in with me tonight. Spent a little time with the elder. I know it's been a long time since I did a live stream, and I really need to start doing more live streams a little often and communicate with my brothers and sisters. But I'm glad the ones that came in, peace and love. I love y'all. What's up, my brother Reliable, Q Brown, and the rest of the brothers and sisters who stayed with the elder from start to finish. I love y'all from the bottom of my heart. I love my people from the bottom of my heart. The good, the bad, and the ugly. That's right, family. So everybody have a blessed and beautiful weekend coming up. Be careful out there in them streets, because the devil is real busy. The devil is real evil and unrighteous. Let's stay prayed up, family, for our young ones, for our women, that stay with love and compassion for each other. But the elder about to get on out of here. Peace and love. Put up the likes and shares, and I'm out of here.